Welcome back to On the Beat, everyone. I'm your host, Rachel Hurt, and today in the studio we have two of our favorite guests from Gastroenterology Associates, Dr. Richard Hurd and Dr. William Gillespie. Welcome back.
Thanks. Good to be
Today
here.
we're talking about healthy eating,
Yes.
which is something we all need to do,
Yeah.
and you're going to tell us how to do it.
Yeah, we'll walk through that. It's not an easy topic.
No,
There's
it's not.
so much stuff out there, but yes, it's very important. Here at the beginning, early parts of the year,
All
this
got our
is
resolutions.
a common question that we get, and you'd be surprised how little information people have about their diet. Our education system doesn't focus on that a whole lot. We're doing better these days than we used to, but yeah, there's a lot left to learn.
So the really big question is, why is it important to eat healthy?
Well, you are what you eat, right?
Right.
And so if you're eating unhealthy, your body's going to be unhealthy. You're setting yourself up for cardiovascular disease, diabetes, obesity, all of these things if you're not eating correctly.
So tell us about some healthy eating options.
Yeah, I think probably the best way for me to talk about this is to talk you through. So if you go to our website,
Right.
and go to the section of how we help, you can scroll down, and we have a handout there called Healthy Eating 101.
Oh, okay.
And that was put together for us by a dietitian, and she walks you through it. It's based off of the service from the USDA called My Plate, which I would recommend everybody check out. There's a website that you can go to. But the way they break this down is into different food groups. And I just did mine. I went on the website and did my plate plan. They break it into fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy. And based off of those food groups, they tell you how much you need based on your activity level.
Interesting. So if we take that quiz and then we come to you and you put us on a specific diet for a medical condition, is that the same thing as eating healthy?
Yes. Well, if your doctor gives you a diet, you need to stick with that diet. For instance, if you're diabetic, you probably want to stay off of some of the fruits and carbs and have to watch those in a different way than other people do. So yes, if your doctor has you on a diet, stick with that. That's a healthy diet and specific for you. But for the rest of us, this is good.
That's the way to go. What about dieting for weight loss and eating healthy? Same thing or different?
Kind of the same. I mean, watching your weight is definitely the healthy thing to do. But they can be different at times too. I mean, there's a lot of unhealthy dieting plans out there. So you want to be sure that you are focusing the right way on your diet.
And go
And
ahead.
something sustainable, because a lot of these diets you do for a month or so, and it's really hard, and then you get off of it, and it never really did a whole lot. So you need to do something that's more sustainable, that you can
Consistent,
continue.
sustainable. I know you hear all these things now about intermittent fasting and Atkins and all these different, I won't call them fads, but maybe they are because they come and go. What do y'all think about that type of dieting?
That's controversial too. We don't have a lot of data on a lot of those diets, but the way I tell my patients is, if you are able to sustain it and you're losing weight and you need to lose weight, then that's overall the main thing. If you can get some of that weight off, and then do that. Intermittent fasting, I've had a lot of patients do that, and it's worked well for them. But just talk to your doctor about it. If you don't know and you're not sure, they can help you come up with a plan.
Okay.
Having a plan and sticking with it's very
Yeah,
important.
consistency, sustainability are key for sure. Well, if you want to know more and you want to visit their website and check out, what's it called one more time?
My plate.
My Plate. That might be a good place to start. The next best place to start is to pick up the phone and make an appointment with the doctors and the staff at Gastroenterology Associates, and they can put you on a path to living healthy this year. If you want more information, give them a call. We'll be back after this short break.